filling the hard drives. Greetings and welcome to Die Drink and Die presents Master of Puppets. Even though it says Grimstone Chronicles, they are in the same campaign world. I am your host, but not your DM tonight. That honor and duty falls to Mark. Mark, how are you doing?
I'm doing.
While we were finishing up the countdown, what did you go get?
This episode brought to you today by Ruffles, the chip of heroes.
Is it just plain Ruffles?
Well, I got some the dip of heroes, Philadelphia onion dip.
Okay, yeah, I suspected. He said duty, exactly. How you doing tonight, Mark?
Pretty good. And yourself?
Not too bad. You know, this is how we do now. This is how we survive social distancing. There's all these stories in the States right now of like, oh, yep, we opened up way too early.
Yeah.
Let's roll it back. Wear your mask. You know, it's like, yeah, the disease didn't go away because we all wanted it to. Yeah, just trying to stay sane. Work, you know. I was up early today. I didn't sleep very well over the weekend, so I was like up at like 8. Normally, I get online around 9:30. I'm like, I guess I'll just start my day. So I started, got a good. Boring. It's like, yeah, I started work early, Mark.
Okay.
It's Monday. What do you expect?
I drove my wife to her friend's place on the island, just a couple hours away. Visited for a bit, drove home, and started up the computer. So
that's insane. Is that how much you don't like nature, Mark?
That is how much I don't like nature. Yes.
Okay. Because I imagine it's very naturey where you've dropped off your wife.
Yeah. It's I think it's just within range of decent internet.
Look at that. Ahmed's giving us fortune points.
Ahmed.
All right. I will reset the DM points and give us some fortune points. That's cool. That is very cool. Yeah. Magdalene Island's a beautiful place. I've got some fond memories there, like young memories when you're a kid and, catching frogs and fishing and catching minnows and swimming and that sort of thing.
It's still nice.
Yep.
I have a feeling it's going to be like the next Muskokas.
Oh, you think all the rich folk from down south in southern Ontario are going to go and want to make their
you can't do it in the
cabins?
Muskokas anymore because no one's selling. So.
Right. Yep. I've been glancing would probably be the word, at real estate in Ontario, and yeah, anywhere near Toronto, you are paying a premium because it's a crazy city of 5 million people.
Like, I don't know how far away Adam is from Toronto, but I'm guessing the fact he got a house for the price he did is very lucky, and he probably had to do a lot of work.
Yeah. There are places, like he's not directly in Toronto.
He's probably in
helps.
Some bedroom community type thing.
Yep.
But
like, even I looked at Barrie. I know everyone's like, what the fuck, geography 0 ranks Ontario, Canada, Marty. Thank you very much. But Barrie is about an hour and a half drive north of Toronto, and that place is expensive because people actually commute an hour and a half each way, which is insane.
You know what? I work with a guy who commutes about, it's not an hour and a half, but probably an hour, 15 minutes on a 12-hour shift. So he gets up at 4 a.m. and is in his car by 5 o'clock, so he can be at work for 6:30, so he can have a conversation with the first guy for cross shift references. Then he starts his day. Then he drives home another hour and a half. It's like, holy shit, dude.
Yep. The crazy things we do for work. This thankful that I am still working, but this has definitely kind of taught me a few things where like I cannot live this life like forever. I can't just be isolated in my apartment forever. That's stupid.
No.
And as in a tech job, my team and myself have gotten all of our shit done. We've probably been more efficient because we don't have to spend time like commuting. Like this is going to change a lot of companies' minds about
Working
telework,
from home, yeah.
working from home, telework, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, that friend of ours we were visiting was saying the same thing. She
Yep.
says, I get a lot more done when I don't have to go into work and there's no someone stops by your office for chit chat. And
You do miss out on some of the office, the hallway conversations where you do sometimes get things done, but a lot of times those conversations are just like, I'm taking a mental break. Anyways, I think this bodes well for the industry that I'm in, which is tech, for Marty to potentially live closer to where you guys live long term. I'm thinking years out, and still work in tech, and then being closer to friends and family. As much as I enjoy hanging out with the guys here in Seattle, I haven't hung out with them in like 6 months because of this thing.
yeah.
So yeah. Anyways, it kind of some things get put into perspective. It's like maybe living closer to whence you are from, because we can continue doing this basically from anywhere. Might be nice. All right. What do we do? A recap of what happened last time?
Yes, let's do a recap of what happened last time. So last time, you set off for the woods, or you want to do the recap? You go ahead.
Well, I've got it typed out. You could read it.
Oh, yeah, you go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead. Got it typed out.
Auntie Magda was the name of last game. Barnabas hires a mercenary named Mort, the deranged cousin of Granomir Wrinklevort. The party travels outside the city into the forested area to try to find the nocturnal hag. Sensing Alistair's evil aura, the party is confronted by a unicorn and a druid. Alistair slays the unicorn.
Because he's a good little boy.
Oh, yeah, he is pretty evil. Barnabas leads the party to a remote cabin, but it is abandoned. In a dream, Alistair is visited by the hag Magda, who instructs Alistair on how to follow the local ley lines to her abode. Magda convinces Alistair to curb his vile and overtly maniacal actions, as he is destined for greater things. And then I think we beseeched Magda to help us understand two things. How the fuck does this Lloes in a jar work? Lloes being a spirit. Yes. And then how do we track down a liches phylactery when we don't know what the liches phylactery is? Because this fancy new tower we've become accustomed to comes with a lich built in. An ensuite lich, and we're not interested.
Worst case scenario, there's a guy in our neighborhood does pest control. We'll call him in.
Yeah, hey Capra, are liches pests? Funny.
Okay.
Magda agreed to help us, as much as I think this nocturnal hag is going to help us, if we dealt with a little problem of hers, which was she was being harassed, which is also pretty scary that somebody would do this, by a local group of what she calls bandits.
Bandits, yes.
All right, so I don't know where we...
I think you were going to spend the night. Just probably out of... Because it was getting close to dark.
Yeah, I got to check my combat sheet to see where... we spent a little bit of power, not much. Yeah, we'll spend the night here. We're gonna stick to our own food.
Fair enough. It's made with baby. Enjoy.
Oh no, nocturnal hag. we have this inkling of an idea of what you are. Bad. I know this hag. She knows about soul magic. Barnabas, where did you bring us?
I didn't say eat.
Do we get through the creepy night?
Let's do we are gonna roll a percentile, but I don't think too many things come to bother the night hag. No, nothing comes to bother you the night. Do you sleep in her hut?
I think we're gonna make camp kind of outside the hut, maybe.
Outside?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll make camp between her hut and the perfectly normal vegetable garden that she's got going on here that absolutely has nothing to do with souls.
Absolutely not.
Yep.
Alistair.
Yep.
You wake up here. Sorry, look at the south end of the map.
The tree fight. Yeah, that was bad. That was horrible.
That was awful. That was awful.
That was a couple of bad rolls away from GPK. Because that Mark told us the movement rate of that tree, that scythe tree, was like it could keep up with us. So, yeah. Okay, Alistair.
He's south side of the map.
Is he dreaming?
Nope, that's where you woke up. You remember there were dreams. You don't quite remember what they were.
What the fuck am I doing out here?
But it feels good here.
All right. He lays down and does they'd be called snow angels if there were snow, so he just kind of does angels in the grass.
Yeah, you make an impression in the grass, in the fields.
Okay, you'll just stay out here.
Okay.
He's a little more trusting of the hag.
Yeah, you get a very. She's very calming for you.
They're going to be my puppets. Little Muppets. Puppets on a string. I wonder how high I can get when I make a pyramid out of their hopes and dreams. And crush them underneath their own weight. Well, it'll be hard with some of them.
You're remembering part of your dream now. You were up here. You were skipping along. There were men in robes. They were like translucent though, and there were stones around here. And Auntie Magda was there with you. You know, there is evil in all of them. All you need to do is coax it out.
Oh, yeah? I suppose there's evil in all of us.
Why get your own hands dirty when you can dirty someone else's, after all? You're a charming young boy. I'm sure you can do that.
I like it when people fear me. It's funny.
Yes, it is quite funny, isn't it, young man? You like it? The smell of the sweat.
Yeah, they stink themselves.
Yes, they often do. She's looking away almost wistfully, thinking of who knows what horrors she may have committed.
The Imperium doesn't like us.
The Imperium is strong only in its numbers. It's ideologically weak. They can be broken from the inside, my boy, piece by piece. Forest by forest, city by city, we can take back what was ours.
You could convince them to do it themselves.
Oh, yes. Make them think they are fighting over one thing. Doesn't matter what. Once they have destroyed themselves, you come marching in and beat their battered bodies.
Fear will do it.
Men who are terrified will do almost anything to avoid that which they fear. Even the most despicable things.
It feels nice here. What is it?
This is what we call a nexus. These are places of power. This is the place of power for these woods. It used to be home to these specters here. They used to keep me out, said I would disrupt the balance. But then the Imperium came in. The Imperium wanted the Druids to submit. The Druids would not submit, and it seemed like the Druids took action against the Imperium. And so the Imperium did
He's
the only...
listening in the grass kind of thing.
And so the Imperium did what the Imperium always does. It stamped out the threat. But they didn't know what they were leaving behind for dear Auntie Magda.
Oh. So don't be stupid. Don't stand in front of the Imperium when they're all warlike.
That's a smart little lad. Here's a cookie.
Oh,
Chocolate chip.
my favorite. He looks at it for a while, licking his fingers as the chocolate chips inevitably melt.
Tomorrow will be a lesson for you.
For me?
Sometime, yes. Sometimes there will be consequences for your actions. They can be avoided.
They're not bandits, are they?
The old druids of the past, they kept the balance between myself and others. Those others would very much like to take this beautiful home from me.
Oh, they're the friends of the stupid horse with the stupid horn.
Well, aren't you a bright lad? Yes.
Oh,
Yes, they are. Not only are they friends, they worship the filthy beasts.
they worship them?
They think the creatures are sacred somehow. Puh!
My friends are gonna kill them.
That's right. All because of what you did. Now you remember to stay behind them. They are to shield you. Your small form will give you cover. They will be angry, but they will not know exactly what happened, and they will not suspect a boy to be guilty of their highest crime. Use it to your advantage.
Yes, Eddie. I'll let them do the hard work. I'll let them get their hands dirty.
There's a smart lad. Now, enjoy your dream, bask in the power of this place. For someday you will return. There's much to learn from a place like this, Alistair. Sweet dreams, boy.
Okay, he's gonna eat half the cookie and put the other half
Okay.
in his pocket.
You wake up in the morning, and that other half of the cookie is in your pocket.
Oh, that sounds like breakfast. He's gonna
Okay, cookies for breakfast.
he's gonna go sit on the edge of the cliffside and eat his cookie.
All right. Everyone else gets up. Mort is just mumbling. I'm comfortable ground. I don't like it. It's just mumbling. What? Are you still here? The sun is just coming up.
Oh yes, unfortunately, we're rather slow moving in the morning. Could you point to the direction of these bandits that need to be taken care of?
Well, I imagine if you head back the way you came, they will find you.
Oh goody! Let's hope that we don't find any more of those death trees.
Death trees?
Yes, it was a horrible tree. What did you call it, Junker? Ghost translate. Scythe tree. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you didn't kill Willow, did you?
He almost killed all of us.
Oh, fuck. Fine.
Are there more of them?
Yes, there are more of them.
Perhaps I should.
If you go back the way you came, you should be safe. There are not that many, and they're spread throughout.
All right. I don't know many fire spells. Second level clerics don't get many fire spells.
No, they don't.
Where are my fire spells?
Well, here are some eggs.
Junker might produce flame, a thing.
Yeah. Here are some eggs. She hands you like a basket of eggs.
Oh, Chaga comes wandering over. Do they look like normal chicken eggs?
They're not chicken eggs.
Oh, what manner of avian laid these fine specimens?
A duck.
Oh, duck eggs. A bit greasy, but no, they will do very nicely. He takes the eggs.
I'm not that picky, so just cook them up.
Chaga will cook up the duck eggs now.
Okay. You cook up what you have to eat. Not much of a camp to break up.
He will. Does he have it? Yeah, he will detect poison on the eggs to make sure that they're okay.
The eggs are not poisoned.
Okay.
Tomorrow's breakfast, after you've accomplished your goal, we'll see. But right now, she wants you alive.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Well,
as I said,
yeah.
Head back the way you came. You're sure to find them.
Oh, wonderful. Barnabas, perhaps we should move a little slower today, given that apparently we are, well, sitting ducks, if you will, for an ambush. What I'm trying to say is I'm going to put my heavy armor on today, if you don't mind.
That's fine. I'm not. Makes sense.
If we do, and he pulls you in closer, if we do run into one of those horrible trees, don't leave me behind.
You've got my word.
Yeah, all right. It's going to be a warm one, I think. Whether it's the warm weather, or he's put on his heavy armor, or both, or he's just Chaga.
Yeah, it's just something's got to be wrong.
He's wiping sweat from his brow.
Yeah. All right. We'll do a random encounter because you do have to travel for about a day to get there.
Where's the oh, there he is. Alistair, we're leaving. Come along, lad.
What are you doing all the way up there?
Having breakfast?
Gonna get stolen by a badger or some fucking wildlife.
Funny.
Oh, well, the king gave me a D100. 71 encounters. Yeah, I don't think that's what that means. I think 71 means you got through.
You're funny, Professor Barnabas. Did you know that?
I've been told. I've also been called an asshole.
Definitely funny.
All right. So you manage to get to the first cabin where you left your wagon.
Oh, you want to change maps?
Yeah, change maps.
Cabin numero uno.
Oh. to cabin. Yeah, cabin numero uno.
All right. Junker and Ghost will put up the clawed hands, and the two of them go bounding off to like do a quick search first.
Okay. Hang on a sec. Should do this beforehand. Give me 2 seconds there, Marty. Okay, make perception checks.
Sure, and I will let the machine do it. MOP. There are perception checks.
28.
Holy fuck, Ghost and Junker are alert.
Yeah. Unfortunately, not alert enough. But Junker's got survival.
Junker does.
Okay, he can make a survival check with that perception. What did Mort get? That is 17 plus. Yeah, Mort can make a survival.
Ghost's a city Nizumi. He doesn't know anything about survival. Junker. His little rat can aid him and does.
Yep.
21. Yeah, 21.
You see tracks. Someone tried to cover them up and failed. Well, they did an all right job, but someone's been here.
What kind of tracks?
You see humanoid tracks. Would you get for a total?
21.
Slightly, either probably a female, maybe an elf male.
Okay. Junker talks to Ghost and Izumi. Ghost goes bounding back to Chaga and to Barnabas. He looks up at Barnabas. I think he thinks Barnabas is in charge.
Humanoids. Maybe an elf. Maybe human.
Or always up everyone. Barnabas.
Chaga was like just sort of swaying in his armor.
Barnabas casts mage armor. It's already on his character sheet for some reason.
And they were here recently, right?
Yes, within the last day.
Chaga is going to cast Expeditious Retreat on himself. And then pull out his tower shield.
Mort pulls out his Tetsubo and drinks a shield extract.
His perfect dex for his full plate wither.
Actually, no, drinks a mutagen.
Chaga is going to touch the funerary and just let Lloes know that there might be trouble.
Okay.
Lloes is like, huh? Inside of his funerary. Alistair, let's see. Tick off some spells. I don't even know what he uses to buff. He doesn't buff via witch, and then he doesn't buff via... Mithril Buckler is probably just always out, right?
Yeah, that's what you can just strap that to your arm.
So yeah, Alistair's taking out his light pick, and he's grinning. He is going to hide near this tree. He buffs by being hidden. 27 stealth. Ghost. Ghost definitely has spells.
Yeah.
He's gonna cast shield. And he's gonna get near his buddy. Junker. And Junker is going to buff.
You got one round of stuff you could do.
Yep.
Then we're rolling initiative.
That's fine. He's going to feed his rat a shield extract.
Oh, nice.
That's so
All right.
mean. Yes.
Oh man.
Fear the swarm.
Okay. That's everyone?
Yeah, you want an initiative?
Yeah, let's do an initiative now. Oh, I gotta add people to the initiative list.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Willow.
Yep. All right.
Oh, I assume, Blaze Lord, you want the next important role. There were some roles in there, but you grab a line of random numbers.
I just gotta put their mods on there.
Oh, they've got all elven sounding names, Mark. Names that we'll never know.
One could survive. You don't know.
Oh, Newen.
Really? What? Her
Valera.
Wow. I don't understand why it's that low. Hang on a sec. I'm trying to see something. Oh wow, no, that's just really awful. But that is what it is. Okay.
-2.
Yeah, I didn't really notice that the first time.
Oh, they're your
Looking for-
NPCs. You can just change
Yeah.
it, right? Yeah, I'm guessing you're taking
it is
pre-built
what it
stats
is.
from the.
It is
NPCs.
what it is. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna make too big a deal out of it. So there we go.
All right, I will sort and filter.
Yep.
Alistair goes first. I don't know if he
All
sees
right.
anything.
Alice, well, you were told you can make a perception check. I'll let you make a perception check to see if there's.
Okay, he'll spend an action basically seeking.
Okay.
He gets a 16.
No.
He's not used to this outdoor environment.
Yeah. A lot of sounds that you're not familiar with already.
Yep.
Yeah. You're used to the darkness of a cavern.
Okay, he'll just stay hidden. We're gonna have him ready to attack, ready to jump out and scare someone.
Okay.
Or no, ready to hex when somebody comes in range.
Okay, so ready, another ready. Lloes.
Lloes is going to. He had a chat with Chaga. So Lloes from inside his funerary urn is going to cast a defensive spell. He's going to cast Shield to add to the mage armor. But he's going to stay inside. Well, he could manifest. He's going to manifest into the ground. He's going to come out of the urn and kind of flow into the ground. Oh, Chaga's like, oh, it's cold. Chaga reacts to Lloes crawling down his back, basically.
Okay.
That's so creepy.
So do you still have a ready?
No, no. Lloes.
That's everything.
Yeah, cast spells 2 actions, manifesting is 1. So he.
All right.
Yep.
All right. So an elf appears on the roof beside the.
Oh, these are roof elves.
They've gotten your mockery already, have they? She's next to the chimney. Hold! Hold where you are! Who are you?
Who the fuck are you?
Says Ghost.
We are the guardians of these woods. Are these your horses and your cart?
Alistair laughs a little bit from his hiding spot.
Don't worry, boy. We will save you from these men if they are evildoers.
Please save me. They've captured me.
Fuck off!
They're gonna do bad things to me. Help!
Make a bluff check.
30.
Holy shit! Can she even? Yeah. Nope. Nope, she cannot. Drop your weapons, all of you,
Ghost
and
and
surrender.
Ghost and Chuck just look at each other, look at her, and they're like,
You have been warned. And remind me again how Smite Evil works.
It's a swift action, so it probably
It's simple.
It's a simple action. Yep. Is it celestial creature smite or is it paladin smite?
Paladin Smite.
Then it just stays until
she finds something evil to hit.
No, it stays. You target a creature and it stays until that creature's dead.
Okay, and if the creature is not evil,
it just doesn't work.
Okay. Do they get the AC bonus?
I don't think so.
All right. No one is evil though, right?
Alistair's fucking.
Except for Alistair.
I don't know if Mort's evil or not.
Mort's not evil.
Okay.
You know what? She's thinking the city guy. Pretty close to the source of evil. So she chooses to smite Barnabas.
Wow.
Fucking boy!
Oh, Alistair's now looking at her. He's looking for a holy symbol or for something.
Oh, yes, there is. Do you have knowledge religion?
Yeah, on his turn, he'll make a roll,
Yeah, okay.
I think.
Yeah, she has a holy symbol around her neck.
Okay.
Okay, and she's going to roll to strike the flat-footed sorcerer with only one spell up. Rapid shot sounds about right.
Yep.
Just checking what arrows she's got. Oh.
This sounds bad.
Mm-hmm. There we go. What's the range? Just out of point blank range.
She probably gets a +1 from above, though.
Yeah.
Because roof elves.
+12. Rapid shot is +10. First attack, AC 20. Oh, and a nat 20. Oh, that's not good.
Oh, she's gonna murder late Barnabas.
Plus.
Poor Barney.
Barnabas is not. AC 27's a hit. Oh, that's not good.
Is that the confirmation?
That's the confirmation.
Does he have windy escape?
I think he does.
You may want to windy escape.
Yeah, he's going to be using that windy escape without question.
When the arrow's like going before his face, he's like, ah! Turns into mist.
That's not a spell I often forget to take. So yes, he's got windy escape, and yes, he will be using windy escape.
Is the arrow magical?
The arrow is magical, so
no
the DR does not apply.
Yeah. But eating that crit, important.
Yeah, okay, well, small. So that's going to be 2d8 plus 2. I think he's getting another shot because that's not going to put him down. 12 damage and 1, 2, 20 plus 5. Last attack. AC 11 doesn't hit, so he takes 12 damage. Fuck!
Wow. Smiting with a bow. That lady's mean.
Yeah.
Ghost?
People with readied, if anyone was readied for anything like that.
Nope.
Ghost is next.
Ghost
Oh,
is going...
yes, there is another readied, sorry.
Ghost
It's
is
going off.
going to... Oh, yeah. Okay. From where?
There is... Okay, this little blue thing jumps from a tree. Or, sorry, shoots from a tree. Mort. Flat-footed AC. Let's see what she rolls first. Grr. Oh, she does have that too. Precise shot. All right, I think she's going to... No, she's got a sneak attack, so she's not going to point blank, deadly aim. She's just going to strike. Plus 12. Plus 12. Plus 13 from above. Plus 1 point blank shot. Plus 14. AC 27 is a hit. Next attack, AC 20 is, I believe, is a hit on Mort.
At what point does she trigger Alistair's... He didn't see
Anytime.
her. He didn't see her, so that probably that first attack.
After the first attack.
Okay. Alistair is going to do his hex on the blue thing in the tree.
Okay.
It's a misfortune hex. Yep, and the will save is 16.
Made it.
Okay. So he's no longer stealthing.
Yep. Oh yeah, I was looking for Mort's AC, flat-footed. Is exactly 20. Shit. Oh no, he's got his mutagen up, which makes it 22. So that missed. And the next attack. Plus 2, needs a 20 to hit, misses. So 1 hit.
Okay, Ghost is going to delay until Junker's turn. They're just going to sync up.
2 plus... Yeah. Ooh.
Hey, Randa.
So 17 damage to Mort.
3d6 was a sneak attack?
Yep.
Oh, there's archers everywhere.
Yep. That's 17 damage. And he's bleeding really bad from that wound. How do you put the...
Oh, do you need a bleed dot? Okay.
Yeah. If you don't mind.
Done.
Next up
is Ghost. He's going to delay until Junker's turn so they can threaten together, basically.
Ghost. Oh, right. Then we got Fen. So these doors here burst open.
They undid our lock.
The lock was gone.
Yeah.
And this elf, what is he wielding? Can't remember all of a sudden. an elven curve blade.
Oh.
He has an elven curve blade, and he looks quite angry. Bursts that open, and he's coming for Chaga.
No. Why me?
Because you're there. Yeah, 20 plus 10. He's a very angry elf.
Go away! The Chaga's hiding behind his tower shield.
AC 13.
Flat-footed with tower shield is AC 27.
Oh, that's a very good AC.
Clang, clang! They're so angry.
And the next one is AC 10, so miss.
All right, now here comes the pain in the name of Mort Chaga Barnabas Ghost Junker. Oh, we missed Lloes. That's fine. Lloes delayed until after he saw what was going on.
Okay.
He's on his own level. So let's see. He'll go now. So it's like he rolled a 7. He beats Mort. No, we got Lloes. Lloes cast a spell and moved out.
Yeah, cast a spell and went into the ground. Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll say he did that when Chaga was freaking out.
All right. Mort, much to the chagrin of the blue thing in the tree, he gets large. Stupid little imp.
I'm guessing he can reach her now.
He can reach her now. You hear a squeak from the tree. Large with a mutagen and power attack is plus 12. Oh, come on, Mort.
Stops to poke at his wound.
AC 29 would have hit. He gets caught, his Tetsubo caught in the tree branches.
Yeah, as it's growing. Right? Yeah. Nice. As it goes from this big until...
Yeah. Bleed happens on his turn?
Yeah, at top of his turn.
All right, so, yeah, Mort's bleeding like a sieve right now.
All right, Alistair notices the blood and then snaps out of it.
Okay, next up, that was Mort. Chaga.
Chaga, oh, if you insist... This isn't going to go well for you, you know.
We shall see.
He's going to mind thrust the warrior.
Okay. This is not an enchantment.
This is a divination spell.
Okay.
The DC is 16 versus this much damage. Save for half.
It's the warrior. Not 20.
Okay, so he takes 7.
All right.
Chaga will
yeah, he felt that.
He will, as a simple action, pull out his scythe.
Okay.
Which probably looks really awkward with his tower shield in his side.
Yeah.
Like, you can't really attack with it. You just... If you don't mind, Lloes, the one right in front of me needs to go away. Lloes, where did you go?
Next up, we've got Barnabas. He is going to step behind the tree to get for cover and start a bard song. So +1 to hit, +1 to damage. Fucking bitch shot me! Fucking killer!
All right, so Ghost and Junker. So Junker is going to make his rat wee by casting Reduce Animal.
Yes.
And then the two of them move up here, is she 10 feet away?
She is probably closer to 15 feet up.
Okay. So if we can see that, we won't bother with that. Instead, Junker will take out his long spear. And then Ghost is going to use a... He's just going to stick an acid splash into... No, we'll make it a ray of frost into an arrow and fire it at Alistia.
Okay.
Bard Song's +1.
Yep. Alistia.
Okay, AC 27.
That's a hit.
+1 Bard Song, +1d3 for the Ray of Frost. Does 10 damage.
Okay.
Streak of Cold with the arrow.
Sevens!
That was a ranged spell strike is a complex 2 axe.
2 axe.
So he's got one more act. So he'll fire just a normal arrow. AC 12 probably misses.
AC 12 does miss, yes.
And then, yeah, Junker pulled out a spear. Then we've got someone called Valera.
Valera.
That round wasn't as much pain as we hoped.
No, it wasn't as much pain as... no, it wasn't. 1, 2, 3. This woman gets this far. Can she reach with one of her spells?
Who's that? Crazy druid lady.
Yep. Is it a druid lady though? I gotta check something real quick. Because I think that's what I want to do.
All their corpses are getting stuck in a barrel or going down that well.
She starts casting a spell and doesn't finish.
Okay, Junker is now like smiling, and Junker's smile is just a smile full of teeth that only a mother could love.
Spellcraft, if anyone wants to make one, I guess.
Junker, I think he has a good idea where he's
Okay.
going to send his swarm next round.
I would imagine, yeah.
Any sort of spell casting that's continuous. It's good enough.
Okay.
Alistair. He's going to stabilize Mort.
There you go. Wouldn't want you to die.
That was mighty kind to you there. All right.
And then he will dash to basically get cover behind this. I can't move north, but this bale of hay or whatever it is.
Alrighty.
Too much fog.
Then we've got Newen. She's going to...
She's stuck in the tree.
She's stuck in the tree. You didn't expect him to grow into a giant.
Everything you do, lady, is going to
Ah,
provoke.
she is going to try to tumble her way out of here. A tumbling fall, I guess, is what we'll call it.
Yeah, I think it's a DC 15 to avoid damage, and then she needs to then tumble.
No, I think it's the CMD of the.
Oh, if she's high enough in the tree to avoid damage jumping down, she needs a DC
Oh
15.
yeah. For that she'll
and
have
then
to.
the CMD
yeah.
of Mort.
Okay, well she automatically makes the acrobatics to avoid damage.
Ooh.
Now let's see if she can get. Yes, that's beats Mort's CMD.
Wow.
She gets away from him and a little further still. And then she's going to fire at Mort. 12. AC 18 does not hit Mort once he knows what's going on.
Okay.
Next up, we've got
Alistia Fen.
Alistia and Fen. Mort suddenly looks very scary. So she's going to try and put that guy down.
We're just winding up here. We're winding up. They've got several other things to be scared of that they haven't seen yet.
All right. So first couple. She's screaming about like, oh, so you're heretic or blasphemers in one hit. Miss and miss. All right. Oh, she did do.
Maybe if she calmed down a little bit, she'd fire better.
She's got the holy power, dude. It's
Archery strikes me the type of thing that you shouldn't do while yelling.
it's okay if you're yelling about the holy things.
Got it.
Mort takes 7 damage.
How's Mort looking?
Mort's got a fair number of hit points, I believe. That's probably close though. Yeah, that's almost half right now.
Okay. He probably gains con when he gets big, right?
Yeah, he does get con when he's big. So.
Fen.
Next up, Fen. I was nice to Chaga last round because I didn't add his rage bonuses. Call it tripping up the stairs. Oh, he has power attack though. I think he's gonna use it. Say that's what he was doing when he missed you. Double check that he's gonna power attack. Of course he's got power attack. All right.
Why are you so angry?
Oh shit! It was a 4. Would have missed anyway.
Clang!
You killed her! You killed my wife!
I didn't know such thing.
That's a miss.
Oh. I'm rather glad I wore the heavy armor this morning.
Yeah, he's like pounding on you.
You realize that you're not hitting as hard as my eldest brother.
Your words are not calming him.
That's fine. Lloes is going to. What's weird about them being in the ground is that they could see along the surface of where they're going. So Lloes is going to move to here, 5 feet coming out. Leave Chaga alone. And use his corrupting touch in a flank.
Okay.
All right. Bard Song, Touch AC from Lloes. Finesse. So here's the touch AC 26.
That'll do it.
He's a ninja 2. Where is his level? Okay. So there's the negative energy damage. He needs to make a fort save.
Okay.
For half, the DC is 16, and then his sneak attack.
He made the...
Okay, so he takes 4 damage plus 2 from the sneak. So
right.
6 total. Ah!
Oh! They've got necromancers!
Where? I suppose it might look that way. It's honestly a bit more innocent than that, says Jaka from behind his tower shield. Mort. I really need a sword, says Lloes. Yes, Lloes, we know. Thank you for repeating yourself. Get him.
Hello. He's going to go after that lady who just shot him.
He should charge.
Yeah, he may as well. You're right. It's 15. AC 26 is a hit. And AC 24 is a hit. And elves don't got no DR. So Mort.
Oh, the Tetsubo is so mean.
I can't wait for him to critical with it. It's going to be awesome, and it will make me happy. Okay, so...
He's pretty beefy for a 3rd level character.
Yeah. Well, we did the thing where we folded first, so... Alright, so 48 plus 32.
That's pretty cool, Fox. Don't tell our enemies.
56 points of damage. What?
That's from 2 hits?
That's from 2 hits.
Oh, Mort's disgusting.
The elf is looking less confident now.
Elf is still alive?
Yeah, the elf is still alive.
Yeah, give us your gear.
See, what happened was when I got the adventure and I decided, oh, the night hag would be cool. And I looked at the night hag and went, I can't make them fight that night hag. I decided, well, I'll do another CR9 with a group instead. And this is the encounter.
Interesting. She's bloodied though, right?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, she is messed up. Oh, maybe, you know what? Let me double check something. No, that, I'm wrong. I was looking at the wrong hit points. She is... I'm going to have her make a half and half. One, she stayed on the roof. Okay. She's just kind of laying there limp, her legs kicked out underneath her.
The Nezumi quickly share a thought that, yeah, more. It's good to have Mort on our side. Yep. Chaga. Well, Chaga's just providing. I guess he has to drop his scythe in order for there to be a flank. You may want to give 2 hit points back to Fen.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't think he's threatening when he has a weapon that he can't wield.
Well,
properly.
Can't you wield it, but at a minus?
I don't know if you can wield two-handed weapons in one hand. Anyways, he
All right, I
give
give him back 8
give
points.
him
It's
2 hit points
it's
back.
2 hit
And
points.
so Chaka's now going to realize his mistake and drop his big scythe in the ground.
Okay.
Now he's threatening with his gauntlet.
Gonna punch him in the face.
Yeah. So dropping is a free, and then Chaga is going to step. Oh, give me a second. Can Chaga? It's like we're. His channel does 1d6. Yeah. That's underwhelming. Or his most powerful thing is he's going to try something. This guy seems to be really angry. He's going to defensively cast command and tell this guy to fall.
Okay.
Concentration check. The DC would be 17. Chaka's not very good at this either.
Low levels, it's hard.
No, he fails.
He blows it. All right.
And then he'll just stay where he is.
Okie doke.
Well, no, actually, he just punched the guy.
Yeah.
You get a Chaga punch. The gauntlet. +1 for Bard Song. +2 for flank. Minus. Oh, you know what? Lloes does not provide flank because he doesn't threaten.
Okay. Well, you're still looking at
-2 AC 10. Nope.
No.
Kind of swats at the elf.
Yeah, the elf just kind of.
It'll take
swats your
Chaga
hand
a few
away.
levels to get to feel.
We're
like a
third
character.
level.
Yeah,
We gotta
exactly.
get there. We gotta get there. All right. Next, we
Oh,
got
get away!
Barnabas.
He's hiding behind a tree.
He's casting shield. He doesn't want to get shot again. He's all fucked up. Cast shield and.
What are you doing over there, Barnabas? A little help here.
I'm fucking shot. He is going to pull out his crossbow though.
Okay.
And continues his bard song. Next up.
Ghost and Junker.
Yep.
Ghost and Junker will move to here.
Okay.
They're now threatening Valyria.
Mm-hmm.
One with a
She
spear and
realizes
one with,
her mistake now.
and one with the bow. Ghost is going to fire his bow.
All right.
Let's see. I think he wants more shots, the better.
Oh my god, why is her AC such shit? All right, that's what it is.
+2 from flank, +1 from bard song, +1 from power from point blank shot. AC 31.
That hits.
Okay. First arrow, she takes 13 damage.
Okay, 13. She is certainly still standing.
Okay, she probably needs to make a concentration check.
Yes, she does. What is her concentration?
15.
+10.
Second attack probably missed.
And the DC is 15 plus damage dealt.
This is a
Interruption. It's
no. There's a the spell level gets factored into there. We'll just look at concentration.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Just loading that. Injury, DC 10 plus damage taken plus the level of the spell you're casting. So it's DC 23 plus the spell level.
All right, so she lost her. No!
Nice. And then Ghost missed with his second attack, but that's fine. And then Junker is going to, now that his rat has shield spell and reduce animal on it, will, as a standard action, summon the rat swarm.
Oh god.
The rat swarm, basically these tiny mice-like mice-sized rats by the hundreds, start forming out of Junker's hand. He kind of like blows it at her like he's blowing a kiss. It is the kiss of death.
Okay.
And I think it only does D6. Let's have a look here. It's been a week.
Yeah,
a couple weeks.
It's like an auto D6 though. So.
Yep, D6 for 1 damage. And then she needs to make DC 11 fortitude save or be nauseated for 1 round.
Okay. Just gonna saves.
You like nature? Here's some nature.
That's what he says to her in Nezumi.
Not 20, so she's not.
Makes her save, but
yeah,
take a damage.
Yep. Next.
And we'll, you know what? We'll put it behind her if she wants to 5 step closer to us. That's perfect. That's okay.
All right. Yeah, she does not want to step closer to you.
It's her turn now, though.
Yeah, it is her turn. Just gonna. No, she's not gonna do that. She'll come after you, I guess. Let me just check one thing. So if she's, no, she's just looking up one thing. Be right there. Sorry.
It's all right.
Double check what this does, so I'm not cheating.
You're the DM. Cheat all you want. We still have Blaze Lord. I keep on forgetting. We still have Blaze Lord's fortune point on the next roll. So next roll, I think is going to get it. Next.
Sorry, these. There we go. Spell like ability. Yeah, she wants to get away.
That's not far enough. That's not far enough.
Oh, can she even move that far? I gotta check her armor. Damn it! Druids sometimes wear heavy armor.
Or medium.
Yeah, medium armor will slow her down enough that she's not getting too far. No, she can move that far. And why don't they have that listed? Sometimes. Oh my god, that's right. Your fucking shitty decks. Wow, who built this NPC? Feel like giving these.
Junker will make a spellcraft check to figure out what she's trying to cast.
It's a spell like ability.
He gets 25.
Oh fuck. Yeah, it's called Storm Burst. It's has to do with the weather domain. You're a druid.
Okay.
Give you that.
And
Okay.
do we burst?
She fired like lightning from her hand, some kind of static, some it sounded like thunder coming from her hand. You could see a visible effect. It completely missed you.
She was attacking Junker though.
Yes, she was attacking Junker.
Okay. All right. Junker growls at her.
All right. Next.
Alistair, double around. Okay. Well, you know who hasn't got the misfortune hex yet? It's this ragey elf.
Okay.
DC 16.
Fuck, he made it.
He made it?
Yep.
Okay. He grits his teeth. He's forcing a smile. And then he's just going to watch from the hay pile like Lloes and Chug tear him apart. Then it's the trio. Newen, Alistair, and Fen.
All right. Newen. She doesn't want to. She does not like what's going on here. All right, she is going to deadly aim at Ghost.
Okay. Ghost has a shield spell running. His AC is... And he's also in the same square as Junker. His AC is 28.
Holy shit. Yes.
Oh, no, sorry. He carries a shield, so it's only plus... It's 26.
So nat 20 hit.
That's a hit.
Yeah, confirm is not a confirm.
Okay. He won't cast Windy Escape.
All right. So you hit once for 1d4 plus 6 damage.
Okay.
I really thought this was going to be more challenging.
We're still in it. We're still in a pitch battle, Mark.
Yeah.
Elistia.
Elistia is... See if she can make a con check. Nope. Bleeding out.
Dude with curve blade.
All right. He doesn't want to... He's hoping the priest can go... He wants the priest to go fight the ghost. So he's going to focus on Chaga. Miss. 22, I'm assuming, is a miss.
You're going to dull your blade that way.
No, miss.
I suppose it's our blade.
Oh, yeah, that also seemed to twerk something in his head. Perhaps it's got some ancestry to it.
I need a sword. Lloes is reaching out to touch the elf.
Yep.
+7, +2, +1. AC 27.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay, give me your fort save against the aging damage. Which is funny, aging damage versus an elf.
Yeah. You're going to have to hit me a few more times. Not 20 again. Jeez.
Oh, bullshit. Okay, he takes 7 damage +2 from sneak attack, so 9 damage total.
Alright, it's wearing him down.
Oh yes, he's starting to change colors. He's looking a little pale there, Lloes. I really need a sword. Oh yes, thank you.
Help me!
Lloes will... Can't do much else, so he's just going to stay there. It's a standard action to manifest his touch. So, Mort.
more, it's gonna go hit. This is fun. He takes a swat at the little thing. 13 is bird song. AC 31 is a hit. Gotta double check how far it moved. I think I'm good for another attack. 8. 23. It's the little fairy creature. That's another hit. Ooh. Does this creature have DR? DR 5 cold iron. Mort has cold iron bands on his Tetsubo, so 34. Oh, it looks so hurt. So hurt.
Oh, is that some sort of fairy?
Yes, if knowledge nature, but yeah.
Chaga. Well, step and use a mind thrust on the elf.
Okay.
He needs to make a will save.
These guys are just making all their will saves. I don't understand.
6 mental damage. A 1,000 cuts. You know, those things you're not making on me. That's it. Chugger really doesn't want to be this guy is,
Focus.
focus, but I guess so. Barnabas, a little help, please.
All right. Is Barnabas next?
Yeah.
All right. Barnabas is going to cast Grease. Let's see if we can pull that off.
Yeah, you could also do it in Lloes squares because he's flying.
Yeah, he's going to do it near Lloes square. That way, if he... I don't... 2...
Do you want to...
Oh, there we go. Yeah, sure. All right.
He's going to make a save.
Reflex saves. 9, he might make it because he is an elf and he is Dexy. DC 17 because he got that thing.
I'm too Dexy for this grease. Too Dexy for this grease.
No, he failed. He falls prone.
That's not good for...
Sons of bitches!
This one's angry.
Next.
Ghost and Junker are a little less comedic, I think. Let me just make sure that Ghost has precise shot. He does.
Don't forget your fortune point.
Yeah. So he is going to use the fortune point on the second attack on Valera.
Okay.
So Ghost is going to...
You can tell just by the way she moves, she is clumsy as hell. You can't think of someone you've seen that looks so awkward as they move.
The two of them are going to scamper forward, so they're threatening.
Okay.
That's one move. And then Junker is going to attack to aid Ghost's first attack.
Okay.
He does so. Ghost's first attack is now at a +4. So wait, 1d20 plus 10 is normal, plus 2 for flank, plus 2 for aid, plus 1 for point blank shot, plus 1 for bard song. So the first arrow, AC 28. 1d6 plus 3 plus 1 point blank shot, plus 1 for bard song, plus 2d6 sneak. So the first arrow does 13.
Ouch.
And then the second arrow, let me just take out 2. That would be 12, 13, 14, be 9, and then the fortune point would make it 11. The second arrow, AC 28.
Also a hit.
1d6 plus 3 plus 1 for point blank shot, plus 2d6 sneak. Second arrow does 12. Is she still standing?
Let me check. I think she is, but I think she's really close to not being standing.
Okay, Junker will take his second attack. Unfortunately, this is at a -5.
Yeah, she's still standing.
Long spear. Normally is at +4, plus 2 for flank, plus 1 for bard song, -5 for second attack. AC 10.
No.
Okay, and then the rat swarm moves in and does 6 points of damage as little tiny mice-like rats viciously go climbing into wounds and are biting her all over the place.
She's gonna. How much damage? 6?
6.
Oh my god. Yeah. She's. You can see bone in her face as the rats are tearing away. She's screaming. She's desperate to get out of there.
All right, and then she needs to make a fortitude save or be nauseated.
Oh yeah, if she's nauseated, she's done.
No, she makes
11. So plus, yeah.
The adrenaline keeps her alive. All right, her turn.
Oh, she needs to get the fuck out.
Oh.
I guess she's going to step.
She doesn't need to. She could just run out of it. Oh yeah, she's
from
she's
Junker.
From
He's
Junker.
got a spear, right?
Yep.
Step and she's running. There.
Okay, Alistair. He laughs at the guy who fell down.
Okay.
He is going to cast Ill Omen on the guy. This is the spell where his next attack roll or next d20 roll, I believe, he rolls twice, unless he spends a move action to make like holy signs to get rid of the minor curse. Usually, you need to make a spellcraft check to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he steps and kind of points at the guy on the ground and laughing at him.
Yeah.
Unicorn worshipper.
Plus, Nguyen tumbled away from.
Is she going around the other way? Because that would provoke.
Oh yeah, she'll go around the other way.
Okay.
Sorry. Just gotta double check her speed because she's a weird creature. I'm not. Oh, her speed's only 20.
Get back here!
Oh no!
Get back here!
Oh,
Tumbling at
one
half
move.
Speed. Yep.
Gets. And it looks like there's a fence she's got to hop there. So we'll say she hops the fence, no problem. And that's where she gets.
Okay, Alistia.
I think she's supposed to be small. Yeah, she's supposed to be small. My mistake.
It's fine. You just grabbed her as small.
Alistia is bleeding out.
There's something wrong with your roof, elf.
Nope. Next, Alistia, Fen. Why won't you die? If he hits you, it's gonna hurt. Holy
Is
crap.
he attacking from the ground?
Oh no, he's got to get up. That's right. Sorry. What's he got for? I think it's you can stand up as an action, but to move,
He needs to make an acrobatics check.
he needs to make an acrobatics check. So let's do the check.
And then Lloes can't AOO him because he needs a sword.
Yeah. Oh, he is the Dexy elf.
So he stands from prone, nobody's threatening him, so he's able to do that.
Oh, he failed.
He also needs to roll twice, but so he tries to move, he falls back down. That's 2 moves, and then he can stand back up again.
He can stand back up, yeah.
Alistair's laughing at him.
Oh, brutal. Okay, so that was Fen.
Lloes, no longer sneak attacking. We'll just kind of step behind him.
Mm-hmm.
Try again. AC 24 touch.
That's a hit.
For 11 aging necromantic damage.
11.
Fortitude
right.
save for half.
Raging barbarians are roll a 9 plus 17.
Okay, so 5.
So 5 damage. Ah, fuck. There we go.
Mort.
Mort. Those two are running away.
No, get them.
Says Ghost.
Oh, go get them?
Yep.
All right.
Get them.
We can handle the dude that makes all of his saves but can't hit shit. We can handle him. 4 against 1. We can handle him.
Smacked. That's D8 plus.
What we can't do is let these druid fae run away to attack
29
us in the
damage. Night. Yikes. Splat! Yeah, there's just arms and legs sticking out from underneath the Tetsuba that's buried into the ground.
Okay. Finally, Chaga. There are enough people. Okay, so Chaga's going to channel negative energy.
All right.
And he will exclude Lloes. Or he'll exclude his friends. He doesn't need to exclude Lloes because he's not healing undead. He does 3 damage. The save is 18. Will save, I think.
Will save plus 5. Failed, so he'll take the 3 damage. You're whittling him down, like with this.
Yep.
That should be 34.
It also hits Alistia.
Okay. We're just gonna. She's done.
Yeah, he could step in if he needs to be closer to hit her.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, she's finished.
Yeah, it is a will save. So weird.
All right.
Which means you're not
Yes.
making will saves while you're out.
Nope, you're not. Barnabas sees the running druid. What is the range of magic missile?
I think it's medium. She's just in range.
Double check. For some reason, I had it in my head. It's
medium.
I don't know.
130
medium.
feet. She's 125 feet away from Barnabas.
Yeah. All right, Barnabas is gonna tag her. Where do you think you're fucking going? Four damage.
It's like we've got a bunch of characters that just whittle away your hit points. Ghost hits you with an arrow, and then taking the cake is more. We definitely needed the mercenary more to.
I think yes, he
get
made a
through this
big
adventure.
difference. I think. What's her hit points? I think she had. That was enough to drop her.
That's funny.
She's at -2 hit points now.
Okay, well, Junker is going to send in the rat swarm to finish the job.
Oh, that's awful. Okay.
They will just chew until there's no need to chew anymore.
Okay.
And then Ghost sees that. Well, yeah, that's Junker's rats.
Yeah.
The two of them are going to move. And then move. That's 2 moves, which means they have one attack apiece. Junker is going to attack to aid Ghost.
Okay.
Which he does, and then Ghost is going to attack to do damage.
Okay.
Ghost hits AC, I don't know, like 26 or something.
Hits.
10, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, 28.
That's a hit.
For 17 points of damage.
Oh, yeah, he felt that. He knows who the threat is right now.
It's this guy.
Yep. Okay. This guy hasn't hit shit so far, eh? Nope. It's just been taking up space. That's Ghost Junker. Valyria is done. Alistair. Alistair.
Alistair is going to step. He is going to cast Cause Fear.
Okay.
Just because it's funny. Now, this guy might have too many hit dice.
How many hit dice?
Fear. Creatures with 6 hit dice or more are immune.
Okay, nothing happens.
Okay. He is, however, in the aura of cowardice. He would have taken a -4 to his saves from being so close to Alistair.
Okay.
Right. Scared yet?
Oh, no!
Did your widow unicorn die?
Oh, he already set you off.
Jakey, be you pony die. Be quiet, lad. We're having a good fight here.
Okay. Awful.
No, Alistair's just awful.
He wants to get off the grease. Okay. Not feeling that. All right. He's going to try to move.
Oh, can I remove Newen and Elistia from the
Yes,
initiative?
you may, yeah.
Okay. How about Valyria?
Yeah, she done too.
Okay. All right.
She's not getting up. She's got nothing to get up. I don't think anyone's going to bring her up. So, 25, 12. That's right. Okay, he's able to move off of.
Okay, that provokes a bunch of AOs.
Yes, he will take those AOs.
In order of initiative, Chaga is going to punch him.
Okay.
Chaga's gauntleted hand at +5, -2, tower shield, +1, bard song. Gadoosh, AC 12.
No.
And then a spear from.
He's
Junker.
a very nimble elf.
Yep. The spear from Junker, AC 11. Rolling the D8 system, apparently. And then I just got to check Ghost. Does Ghost actually threaten? I know he threatens, but I don't know if he can take AOs. Give me a second.
Are they standard actions to do that? Or are they simple attacks?
Melee Archer.
Oh, that.
Allows him to flank. Yeah, it allows her to flank as if they're a reach weapon, but I don't think it allows AOs. I think those are different feats, so he doesn't get to fire. Okay, Lloes is just making the same kind of motion, like, I need a sword. Alright, so this guy scrambled. Sorry. It was either grab a tissue or hit the mute button. Yeah, he still gets his attacks, right? You're muted, Mark.
AC 26.
On who?
Chaga.
Oh, Chaga's armor is +10. Deflection with the ring of protection is +2. Yep. That's AC 22. Dexterity is 23, and when his tower shield +1 is up, it's AC 28.
Oh, okay, he's done. He is done power attacking. He's just fucking frustrated.
Oh, that one was a good one. It left a little denty on my sword, on my shield.
All right. And Alistair, AC 17. Actually, it wouldn't even be that high. It's not a...
Alistair's AC is 20.
16 would have been.
Yeah. He scrambles. Dexterity.
You get an AOO because he tried to boot you. If you've got any weapons or...
Yeah, Alistair has got his little pick out.
Yeah, you can make an AOO at him. Apparently, he didn't think the child would come at him.
Okay, Bard Song. AC 16.
No.
Good. He like tried to attack the foot.
All right.
Lloes. Well, he's threatening with Alistair, so he will attack. Bard Song is calculated in AC 27 touch. 8 damage, save for half, and then 1d6 sneak. He failed.
Failed. Okay, so 8 damage and how much sneak?
2, so 10 total.
All right. He's looking pretty shoddy right now.
This guy's pretty tough.
He's a rager, so barbarian. So.
Yep.
All right.
Mort.
Comes over. He's peeling as he's walking the thing that was on his club, and he drops the body into the water. No, because he wants the stuff. He drops it beside the well. Okay. He can get that far because his armor is constraining him.
Chaga. You're very strong, aren't you? Very strapping young elf. Well, you might be old, I'm not too sure. I end up just sort of muttering when I'm nervous. Not knowing how many more elves there are out there, he's not gonna blast his mind thrust. I think he's going to channel again. Let's see, there's too many people here. He can exclude 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and Mort is there. He doesn't want to injure Mort. Too many of you. He used his command. You know, you're forcing Chaga to use his most powerful attack. He steps back and uses the mind thrust for 19 damage, save for half.
Holy smokes, that one fails.
Okay, he takes 19 mental damage. I warned you.
I think
Psychic waves go blasting into his cranium.
Yeah, that last little bit, he turned to you as you're doing that, and just and that familiar bleeding from you just see like little spurts out of his ears.
Oh, yes, it's pretty bad.
And then he just falls to his knees and falls forward.
Yes.
It all seems quiet.
Is that it? Are these the bandits?
Maybe.
You look at... I don't have the book. Marty, you have the book. Deities and Demigods. Could you show the stream Elona? Ehlonna. I think that's how it's pronounced. The holy symbol.
It's a rearing unicorn.
Yep. They all have that amulet around their neck.
Okay, Alistair's collecting them up. Mort, if you will, fish the roof elf down.
Sure. He grabs her by both legs. Can I make a wish? I'm just kidding. We need her gear.
Alistair will go up to Mort.
Are you hurt?
Yeah, a little bit.
Do you like being hurt?
No.
Do you want me to fix the hurt?
Yes, I would like you to fix the hurt.
Alrighty then. I'll fix the hurt.
He'll cast 3 Cure Light Wound spells.
All right.
Courtesy of the patron of insanity.
What does that do to Mort's mind for
21 healing.
There you go.
Yeah.
You're not hurt anymore.
Just a few scratches. Thank you, I guess.
No thanks necessary. I enjoy watching you work.
Yeah, I like to work.
Oh, you still have a wound here. Let me help.
He'll cast 1 more. He'll take average. He heals the 6 on both Ghost and on Mort.
Nice.
Then he goes and helps collect gear. Junker
shrinks down.
Junker and Ghost are gonna go fetch the druid body. Oh, did she say how many bandits there were?
No. Well,
Los is trying to pick up the sword. I'm assuming it's not ghost touch.
it's not ghost touch. Barnabas is looking at all the gear, sorting out what's magical, what's worthwhile. And that is stuff I will put in the treasure pile. I'm just going to put all their gear and the treasure pile, and you can decide what you want to keep. How's that sound?
That's fine. Is our wagon still here?
Your wagon is still there.
So I think it's all of it, because we're at that level where
it's still
it all goes into the wagon. Now, what stuff ends up on our character sheets we might be picky about.
Yeah.
Given how dangerous this place is, Junker will just let the rat swarm go for the full duration before it gets turned into a rat.
Fair enough.
Goes bounding back into the folds of his robes. Alistair's just smiling, looking at everyone, working together to kill the worshippers of unicorns.
You could just sense from the woman with a foul. She would have hated you if she really knew. She would have hated you and hunted you. Glad she's dead.
He's going to eat the other half of his cookie. No, he already ate it. Damn it.
Oh, we shouldn't have put that there. All right, I'm just moving. I'm not going to do it with this stupid iPad. It's too slow. Do it with a proper computer. All right, this one.
Ooh. No cookie for you. Sleep arrows. We are so lucky she wasn't using those.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's my fault. I should have known that. Anyway, you got lucky.
Wow, DC 11 will saves.
Yeah. Oh, there.
The fuck is Armor of Faith? Mark, what is Armor of Faith?
Hang on. I can't quite remember.
Anyways, I'll let you do that.
I'm looking it up now. Oh, that's right. I couldn't find a thing about Armor of Faith. Yeah, we'll say that it acts as a holy symbol for
Alona?
For Ilona, and you can cast Shield of Faith once a day. Some of these guys had lots of gear. Some of them like, what the hell? You had nothing.
I'm just gonna put the arrows directly on the archer. That's all right.
Yeah, you may as well. See, elf. And the last one. Lots of potions.
Ah, one out. You gonna crash? You gonna crash?
Did your window crash?
Well, yeah. Just
No.
reload it. It has been very fragile. Demon bane arrows. That looks like fun. Like 5 demon bane arrows. Are there undead bane arrows too?
Yep.
Neat. Yeah, they each had silver holy symbols.
Yeah, they all had silver holy symbols, yeah.
Okay. Alistair will claim those. I think we'll sell that armor. Some of those potions we'll sell. What does our little Spriggan friend have as armor?
He has. I gotta double check. I think it's full plate. Listen. Yeah, it looks like full plate. Yeah, full plate.
Okay, a lot of this stuff looks like we're gonna sell. We'll keep the alchemist fires though.
Yeah.
Did Barnabas want these?
The alchemy. He. You know what? He will want them after we level. So.
Okay. Wait, is he going alchemist?
He is going a couple levels in alchemist. Yeah.
Okay, those are on his sheet now. I'm not seeing anything aside from the potions, which we can divvy later. That is
Okay.
we'll keep the potions in a separate bag, just so they're accessible.
All right. Do you spend the night here, or
I don't know.
it's almost a full day back, and you've like back and forth. So
I guess we do. Alistair will get Mort to help him push the bodies, now that they have no equipment, into the well.
Yeah, Mort thinks it's funny to watch them dunk.